got the running backs in front of me here. We got what? A.J. Allen's back. Ramir Johnson's back. Anthony Grant. All those guys.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much have about everybody except for the Yantey coming back. So, heck, it's going to be a loaded room, and I know that going into it, it's so hard to predict, really, about what the new staff is kind of looking for, and I know that all the returning guys have, they like them all. So I don't know. It's I'm trying to even wrap around my head who starts off. I mean, besides Anthony Grant, that is already the bull of the room. I mean, but Gabe Urban's a guy that held that starting job before Anthony Grant showed up. Ramir Johnson was another guy that held that starting job as well and played well when he was the starter. A.J. Allen really looked really good until he got hurt last season. So, gosh, it's going to be a really, really interesting battle is the way that shapes up. So, oh man, I mean, besides Anthony Grant, obviously that I think it would be the starter. I think there's a pretty good stack of guys behind him that this is going to be a battle day in and day out in practice. For playing time in the game, and I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what all unfolds because, like I said, all the returning guys have hit it off very well with the coaching staff. So this is going to be a really fun room to watch moving forward.
Yeah. If this team could have gotten Anthony Grant to a bowl game, he might have run for 1,000 yards last year. 915.
Yeah. I mean, he was definitely very impressive for a young man that's gone through everything that he's gone through to get to where he was. From Georgia Tech to JUCO to Nebraska, and he really showed what kind of a back that he is, and when he's healthy. There's not really another back better than him in the nation when he's healthy, in my opinion.
Not a better back in the nation than Anthony Grant?
Well, I mean...
Wow, that's a bold statement. You're throwing down some haymakers tonight. 85% on Dylan Raiola. And Anthony Grant's the best running back in the nation.
Let's see what he can do behind a very good offensive line,
That's key. That is certainly most of it. Absolutely.
Boy, thanks for bringing attention to me there, Mark.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hot takes, as Yelly Belly is telling us. That's what we want.
Trying to stay under the radar here, right?
No. We don't want to be under the radar. We want to be above the radar. We want to be on the radar. We want people to know, okay, I'm heading over to that Huskers live show because Greg just brings the hammer down and lays down some knowledge and some projections, some predictions.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Yelly Belly has come across what we could start a new segment. Greg's hot takes.
Yeah, everybody else has one. Why don't we? May as well.
All right. A2 doesn't agree with you. He likes Braylon Allen from Wisconsin.
Hey, I said up there with some of the best, but Braylon Allen definitely, I would say, is that number one slot. Definitely. Heck of a player. I agree with that 100%.